Well, hello guys, welcome to the corner where we talk about anime, manga, and everything in between. And today we are talking about My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 20. And yes, this is going to be one of the last mobile uploads, technically, until my laptop is up and running. But there will be an actual continuation of the mobile uploads for every one of my breaks. But it won't be for these actual series I'm doing. They're just going to be like these binge watches I've been doing and stuff like that, and just kind of reviews and thoughts on different animes that I've been watching. And if you can't tell, I am walking around at this moment in time, so it's going to be pretty interesting. So expect more of these break reviews as they come out alongside my actual reviews with my intro and stuff like that. But without further ado, let's get into this anime. What's been going on in this anime? Well, we get Midori and the class that come back from their internship type of situation and get to learn what they do. Well, once they get back, they actually have to go through a little situation where the teachers get to figure out exactly what has been going on and what they've learned. Now, they get to show it off by rescuing All Might from a certain situation, as him being a citizen of sorts. So we get to see Midoriya actually show off a little bit in this episode and see exactly how much he's improved his ability to control One for All. Along with that, Bakio gets to see that he's improved and starting to copy his movements as he's been moving around in the sky. And it's pretty interesting, but Midori did learn something pretty interesting, that he needs to pay attention to its footing, which should have been something obvious, but Midori didn't think about that at all. But as we move throughout the anime, we also get to see All Might needs to talk to Midori about One for All in general, and he finally discussed about All for One and the situation going on and how Midori is going to have to take over. But he neglected to tell him that he doesn't feel like he will be able to be right beside him when the evil happens, pretty much stating that Deku needs to get stronger quicker, but he couldn't bring himself to say it because he didn't want to stretch out Deku too much. So he neglected to say it when he should have said it in the first place, because we're going to be seeing a lot of these situations happening later on in the anime as time moves on, because obviously we're not going to just see Midori just get stronger as time goes on. We're going to see some hard shifts on how things are going to really end up with how most hero storylines go. You don't really get time to train. You have to learn right off the bat, and that's what most heroes have to end up doing. Plus, if you guys missed it at the very end of the whole episode, if you guys didn't watch past the credits, which you should always watch past the credits, because sometimes they have hidden little details that you do have in the manga, and this was in the manga actually, but it's discussing what the next not discussing what the next episode was going to be about, but it was an animated scene of what is going on. They have to do tests before they can go on a vacation to the area that they wanted to go to, and it's going to be very interesting to see what ends up happening and how things are going to turn out. But if you fail this exam, you will not be able to go on this vacation type of situation. So very interesting things are going to be happening in the next 5 episodes, but I think it's just going to be, the next 5 episodes are going to be this little area for the vacation area, then it's going to end up on a cliffhanger where we will be waiting for season 3. But that's just my thought and guess on what's going to be happening with the anime series itself. And I am going to be so sad if that happens, because I'm going to cry and be like, I just want to watch more of it. Yeah, so it's going to be a very, very interesting way to end a season, I guess. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know some of you guys have said, "Oh, I was so sad on what All Might did and this and that," and I completely understand. It was a sad moment to see All Might talk about this and saying, "Midori, I don't think I'm going to be able to be there for you." In his head, not saying it to Midori because he's too afraid to stretch out Midori way too much, and it's a very understandable moment to be like, "This was a sad moment," because it was a sad moment. So. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the show so far, and I hope you guys have enjoyed all my reviews and these mobile reviews. If you guys have enjoyed them, I will be keeping them going, hopefully. But until people are like, "We hate your mobile reviews,"